What is wrong?
I cannot believe that all this while my hotel has been housing a murderer.
Well, Clark fooled a lot of people.
I suppose, but that's not much comfort.
Has anyone rented this room since Eli left?
Nope, it's been vacant. What I don't understand is that now that we know that Eli is dead, what is there to investigate?
Just a routine follow-up.
Okay, well, have at it, and I hope you find what you were looking for.
You know, we could have just told Renee that we were getting a DNA sample. We didn't have to tell her why.
Until we have proof, there's no point in scaring her or anyone else that Eli Clark may still be out there.
My brother's about to come into something.
Once we're done here, we should go check out Blair's.
Well, I gotta hand it to Eli. He sure does know how to clean up after himself. I got nothing, and it sure doesn't help that the room's been clean since he left.
He's used to abandoning identities, but no one gets away clean, all right? There'll be something left behind.
Well, once we find it, we're gonna have to make sure the evidence doesn't get corrupted. We're gonna have to take it to Tahiti ourselves and compare it against the body that they think is Eli's.
That sounds like a plan, but we aren't going to Tahiti.
Excuse me?
You're not going anywhere.
John, I'm forensics. You need me in Tahiti.
You know what? I think I can manage.
You want to just manage with Eli's case?
You're pregnant. You shouldn't be flying anywhere.
Pregnant women fly all the time in their second trimester.
What if something happens down there?
They have doctors in Tahiti.
I thought you said you didn't trust them.
I don't trust the police, which I seriously doubt they're going to be handling the OB-GYN emergencies.
It's not worth the risk, okay?
There isn't. What risk? John, I mean, I'm pregnant. I'm not an invalid. What's the worst that could happen? You know the worst that could happen. Because you lost a baby with Marty, and you're afraid that history's going to repeat itself.
You think I'm crazy because I went...
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. You don't need to apologize. Maybe I'm being overprotective. I just don't think that you need to be reckless.
Me? Okay.
What's that? What's okay what?
I will stay at home for your sake.
You sure?
Yeah. I mean, I do think you're being a little overprotective, but now I understand why. And it means a lot that you care so much. So, you don't have to worry. Baby comes first.
Yeah. Excuse me. McBain.
Hey, you were right about Ross Rayburn.
What's going on, Manning?
Just get over here right now.
Yeah.
Bo, are you...
Hi, am I interrupting?
No, not at all.
Is John still here?
No, he got called away.
Oh, darn. I got back to the office and I realized I've never congratulated you and John on the pregnancy.
Oh, thank you.
And I've been thinking how much it would have meant to Asa. You know, he loved you right from the start. You were his little firebrand, a girl after his own heart.
You know, when we first met, he told me that I was the only real Buchanan with a head on her shoulders. But it meant a lot to me.
And he would be so glad to know that you're adding another little new one to the clan.
I just wish he could be here to see this.
Me too. Especially since I have the feeling that this child is going to be one tough cookie. Mm-hmm. One half Buchanan and one half McBain.
I'm just really proud that I get to carry my grandpa's great-grandchild, you know? I miss him a lot.
Yeah, so do I all the time. But you know what? He's going to go on living right here in this little one. I just want to wish you and John and the little one all the luck in the world.
Thanks, Renee. Thank you. That means a lot.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
Unfortunately, no. I'm starting to believe that there's nothing here to find.
What were you just about to say about...
You know, Renee, I never thought that I would complain about a hotel room being too clean.
Not good for the forensic business, huh?
It's just like Eli Clark was never here. He left nothing behind.
Well, clearly, he was one thorough man. He seems to have thought of absolutely everything.
I just feel like I've got to be missing something.
You know what really bothers me? He seemed like such a nice guy, except when he was busting up furniture.
Him and Blair?
And you know, maybe he felt a little guilty, because before he left, he gave me lots of envelopes with substantial tips for the entire staff.
Envelopes? Sealed?
Yes?
You wouldn't happen to have any of them, would you?
As a matter of fact, one of the maids hasn't picked hers up yet.
Could I have it? I mean, I don't want the money in it, of course, just the envelope.
Okay. What for?
It just could be important. There's our DNA evidence. It's just like John said. No one gets away clean. They always make a fatal mistake.